Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Ford Field. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on first down. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Goff. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Taking off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Second and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2. And now you find yourself on third down.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line. Here's Gibbs. And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. The Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. This is intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. At the 26-yard line. Here's Gibbs. Now they are in
explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to...
Number one for him on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He converts on it quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brian Grant in on the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Cook. The ball deflected at least a couple of times by the ball to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. On 1st down, Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Deep 3 downfield, it's Kirk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle, and it's incomplete. Kate Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. The pass down gets home and he goes down. So Darius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. picked up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Complete to Ross St. Brown.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, but per the new rules, since the ball hit in the landing area, the drive does start at the 20-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this out for Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that offensively, it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive. Your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks. Because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. 1st down as they do it on the ground. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pressure gets there. Down he goes. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Lawrence now on second down. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. He'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of nine.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall in.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A run here with Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. Third down and 9. Here's Goff. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. They get 21 on that one. First down, Detroit. Goff to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Third and long. Throwing here is Goff. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this out to Davis. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Lions 21, Jaguars 10.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game. But so far off to a good start.
Second down, Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not the same thing this time. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a short pickup down inside the 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try it now with Bigsby. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It's 21-17. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. In trouble. Down he goes. That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with the 3rd down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Williams in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Inside the 30. It is a big play there for the Lions. 42 yards. Off to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Jaguars 17.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Jaguars 6-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. In motion comes Thomas. On first down, Lawrence. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
This has been a great drive and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Now here's Lawrence. And he will score! Game on! Christian Kirk, touchdown Jacksonville. Pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he gets it down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Inside the 45.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
They'll run with Gibbs. They'll take this down to the 43. A short pickup there. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd and a yard.
Hold on.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down. The quarterback is 29. But it's a new 7 down. It's first down picked up.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Goff down to a knee. And that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more